Hi guys.
Microphone.
About your race, you stopped for water early and you stumbled on the last lap. Can you just tell us about those two things?
Yeah, no, it wasn't easy. You know, early on it was really hot and humidity. So it was important that I just had to stay hydrated. Is that my phone? Oh, no, one second. Let's go.
Right.
I just want to get out to get a shot of you guys. For my social.
No.
Is it my phone?
No, it's there. It's there.
Can you record it for me, please?
Yeah.
Do like a video behind all these guys.
Okay.
Go. No.
But you got to do it.
Yeah. Smile.
Get a selfie with you in the background. Put it in the background, mate.
You want a shot? Oh, I can take it back here as well.
Yeah.
This one is just going to be
This will cost you.
Yeah. Image rights here.
image right, you alright? Okay.
Ready?
Alright, go.
Right. So,
Sorry,
so
man.
the
Stumble.
question was about the stumble and the water.
Yeah, early on I knew sort of that the pace was going to get faster and faster, so it was important, like, if they were running like 63, 62s, you can't stop for water, but early on before the pace picked up, it's important that I stay hydrated, and I was getting pretty hot, so I stopped for water, put it over my head, and then from there, I was just like, just stay relaxed, stay calm, and then the last lap, that was close. I honestly thought at one point I was gone, because I kind of stumbled, I was thinking, not 24 laps into it, last lap.
Did you trip over?
What happened then?
Somebody you were overtaking?
Yeah, I was trying to go around, and the Kenyan guy, Jeffrey, just caught my leg. So I almost stumbled, and then I managed to stay on my feet, and then go around, and then sort of just stay up front, and then make sure I had something left towards the end. But it was close, it wasn't easy, I don't think, has there been any championship where I think someone run 27 minutes? I'm not sure, like, if they've been this fast. In the last 4 or 5 years where I've been competing, it definitely hasn't. I haven't run that fast.
Was that the hardest, you think, of all your
for
world
sure.
medals? And
Yeah, the world
Olympic
medals.
medals?
I think Olympics were pretty tough because obviously the pressure and at home and feeling a lot. But at the same time, it was never that quick. It always came down to the last bit. But tonight it was hard, and I knew where they were going to do that. I told Steve, I was like, yeah, Steve, they're definitely going to go for it. It's like, which I got it right.
After everything you've been through this summer, this year, is it a sense of relief, jubilation? What is your emotion?
Yeah, no, definitely relieved. It would have been nice to see my family here. They've always been every championship, but my wife's expecting, so we couldn't be here. And my kids, I know they would get up early in the morning. It's like 5 o'clock in the US or something. I know Rihanna wanted to get up and watch me. I said, Rihanna, you don't have to watch it. She goes, I want to watch it, Dad. So, and I'm sure Amani, which she loves running, actually it's not so much into it. Amani will be there watching too. So, it's to all the people who supported me and believe in me, and as an athlete, I generally enjoy running. I love what I do, and for me, it's great to win here tonight and be able to be able to back it up, and year after year. It hasn't been easy, but to stay on top year after year, it's pretty incredible.
Does it mean more in a way because of what you've been through this year?
For sure, it means a lot because sometimes, there's things happen that you're not in control, but you can only control what you do, and I am in control while running and other stuff. And it's been nice to be able to do that and win races, and I enjoyed it, really enjoyed it.
Is the double realistic? Are you feeling of it?
God.
You'll know in the coming
We'll see. I've got a couple of blisters. Not joking. We'll see. It is possible. It is possible, but it all just depends on how the race happens. Obviously, I've got to get through to the heat, get to the final, and then once I get to the final, be there and hopefully be in the right place.
You're right up there now with the great names that you admired and respected so much. What does that mean?
It means a lot because I never thought, genuinely, to be honest with you guys, I never thought I would ever be able to come here and year after year keep doing it, because sometimes you don't plan it out. You plan out obviously World Champs, Olympics, and everything else. But in that you have to stay injury free and stay focused and get your races right. And sometimes it's not easy. I'm 32 now, and it's nice to be able to still winning races at that age, and hopefully I still have another couple more years. What I believe in terms of track, and then we'll see what I can do on the road, and to be able to go on the road 1 year and then come back again the following year and run 3:28 and still have that will give me a massive boost. That really really lifted me up, because I honestly thought when I went to the marathon and everything else, I might lost speed.
Did you work with Galen? I mean, obviously the three Kenyans working against you. Did the two of you work together for it?
Yeah, kind of. We kind of worked together because we knew they're going to go fast, but it was really windy, so it was one of those things where you try and sit back, but then you don't want to give too much space, because obviously if you sit back and let a bit massive gap, you still have to close that gap with the wind. So if it wasn't windy, then we would definitely maybe work together towards the end, and then, not towards the end, but earlier on at the back, and then try and go through.
Well, the guy who came second has not been racing on the track for very long. Do you anticipate your task of winning all these doubles getting harder in Rio and afterwards?
So,
as more people come through, do you anticipate the job getting harder?
yeah, definitely it's getting harder. I'm not getting any younger, but at the same time, it's what the sports news, and it's really nice to see. As a country, they work together, and take the hat off to them, because what they did as a team, and they're still young guys, and some of them will sacrifice medals for them for his teammates, and that's never an easy thing.
But apart from the stumble mode, apart from stumbling, that sort of moment, was there anything you thought you weren't in control?
Not really. I just didn't like too much pushing around, and it felt like it was me against the whole kind of team. And sometimes when I went to the front, my aim was to be able to get the guy to push the pace a little bit, so it would have spread out a bit more, and then we'd have like a little bit more. So I've got such a long stride. Other than that, everything's good, apart from my left phalange is a little bit sore now.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, thank you. Well done.